Every morning I wake up, I don't wake up and think I'm going to work. Every morning I have an excitement inside of me that knows that we're building a team to go save life. Invita's mission is to help people with cancer, chronic disease, Lyme disease that have failed everywhere else using the best technology around the world, and to change the way healthcare is done in the world. Because our success that we have here is unusual. You don't see this anywhere else. And we want to spread that because we believe that human life is precious and it's worth fighting for, and it's the most valuable thing that God has given us. And so people deserve the best healthcare. They don't deserve secondary healthcare, they deserve futuristic healthcare now. Invita started years ago when I began working out of a very small little office that was like a 10 by 10 office, and I'd finished training with some of the best doctors around the world, and we started helping patients, and we just grew really, really quickly. The very first thing I was told was we needed to get a building together that really matched the clinic and what we did. So I went out and I started the process of looking for the right space, and I came across this building, which was the building I'm in now, which is a beautiful facility, I mean spectacular facility. But when I was first here, it was just a shell. And I walked into this space and I knew deep inside myself, I just had a sense that the Lord was saying to me, this is where this clinic needs to be. And when we built the building, we designed it to be not like a hospital. So everybody would feel like it was warm and loving, and the colors we used and the rooms that we designed, we built it with two major things in mind. One, to house our technology that was unique, our nursing facilities, our special rooms that deliver specialized therapies, the clean air system, the clean water system in the building. But then the way when you walk through it, it feels like a clean, elegant home. It doesn't feel like a hospital because we wanted the psychology of our patients to be in a healing environment, where they didn't feel under stress or they get that white coat syndrome. Here you don't. You kind of take an easy breath and you go, this place is warm. It's beautiful. It's got more of like a warm vacation hotel feeling, because we know that psychology is a critical part of the healing process. The Invita staff is special because, first of all, it takes 15 years to build a staff. So it doesn't happen overnight. And we interview literally hundreds of people to find the right people. But beyond that, they all have a servant's heart. They all understand radical loving care. They're here because they want to be part of the healing process. They're not here just for a job or to work from 9 to 5 or to get in and out quickly. They're here to help heal, to help the patient heal, to lift them up, to encourage them. And you see that the minute you walk in the door, in the faces of the people that greet you and the nurses that provide the care, in the attitudes of the doctors who you're meeting with. And that makes a world of difference. You know they're on your side. They're rooting for you. They're helping you. They're here to encourage your healing process. And that's something you don't really find in a lot of places. And I get compliments all the time when I come through the clinic. People will say, wow, you have an amazing staff. And that makes me think, well, we have amazing managers and we have amazing leadership and we have amazing doctors and nurses, and it's just really all the way down. It's everybody building each other up, and the patients feel that. And I love to hear those compliments, but that just makes me know that we're moving in the right direction. We get a lot of questions, or people ask us, why are we in the state of Arizona, in Scottsdale, Arizona? Well, it's a beautiful place. But what people don't understand is that Arizona has the best integrative medical laws really in the entire country. We have naturopathic laws that are fantastic. We have medical doctors of homeopathy laws where MDs and DOs can practice integrative care. We have really the latest in the scope of practice that you can have anywhere. We have the greatest scope in Arizona. So it gives us a huge advantage, and it's worth people traveling because that technology is here. And what they're going to find in Invita, they're not going to find just a naturopath, they're not going to find just a DO or an MD that we work in conjunction with, they're not going to find an MDH, they're not going to find just a chiropractor, they're going to find it all under one team working for them to get them well. And let me say this, it's not like you go to a center where you're going to have a little appointment with one doctor, a little appointment with another doctor. No, it's all organized and based on your particular genetic information, your specific laboratory testing that's guiding us. So it's really what we call a team style practice where everybody's working on your case, but you're not having to meet with everybody at all at the same time because it's all being done for you in an organized manner the way it should be. we're getting busy every day. I mean, we're growing, we're having an explosive growth, right? And with that, it's great and exciting, but also there comes the understanding that there are more people that need our care than we ever realized, right? And so how do we fulfill that? Well, with God's grace and the work and the team we've built, we're going forward to change healthcare in America. I'm working hard with everything I have, with the staff I have, with great people, with very knowledgeable people around me to bring this healthcare and spread it across the United States so that we can change the way America sees chronic disease and cancer. And it doesn't have to be a suffering way, that there's an opportunity for healing, a restoration of health. That's our goal, and we're doing it, and we're moving in that direction. But it's difficult because we know in our hearts that there are so many people that need our help. How can we help everybody? You know, that's our goal, and we're trying our best to get there.